Gucci slides, arguably one of the most iconic designer pieces of the 21st century. Some may say the best slide of all time. Well, I myself own a pair and I'm not necessarily proud of it. I went through a phase, alright? In attempts to humble myself, I figured what is something that I could do with them that no one has ever seen before. Now growing up, I played lots of video games, like a lot. But I also played a lot of sports, and the one sport I played the most was skateboarding. Now, I stopped that years ago, but as of recently, I got back into it. And for me, one of the toughest tricks of all time to learn was the kickflip. So I figured matching both together, let's try to do 100 kickflips in Gucci slides. For those of you who have actually never seen a Gucci slide before, here it is close up, nice little 2 green stripes and then 1 red in the middle. And then on the side, you guys can see it is Gucci. For anyone wondering why I brought so many socks, that is just in case my socks rip while I'm skateboarding. I feel like it's gonna be pretty easy to rip my socks when I'm sliding my foot off the board like this. Okay, so you guys can see here the damage on the first 10 kickflips. I missed a couple attempts, so it's actually probably a little bit more than that. But you know what? It's not that bad at all. What got it a lot worse was my foot. You guys can see it cut through my sock instantly. But I was smart about this, and I actually brought some duct tape right here that I'm gonna use to cover my toes and my socks so that it doesn't actually cut it completely. But so far, so good. The Gucci slides did not break, and I'm actually surprised so far that it's actually not taken too much damage. I'm just gonna go and tape my foot, and we'll go see the damage after another 20 kickflips. Here is the Gucci slide after 30 kickflips right now. I still got 70 to go, but you know what? It's not taking as much damage as I still thought. It's somehow still lasting, and for some reason, it still has not broken. So these are actually pretty damn good quality. Now you guys can see here, I got some tape here, and that's because like, if I'm kickflipping, this thing falls right off right away. So I decided to put some tape underneath, and so far it's kind of worked. As for the foot, it's actually not doing too bad. You know, the sock is somehow still intact completely because of that tape right there. My toes are still in so much pain because I'm basically doing it barefoot. So I'm just gonna retape the bottom here so you guys can see. I'll actually put some duct tape on it so it stays on my foot again. And let's go ahead and do another 20 kickflips. That is 50 48 kickflips. I am halfway there and I am dying, guys. I don't think I've done 50 kickflips in like a year. So let alone one day, I've probably missed about half those attempts. I've probably done about 100 kickflips. But you guys can see right here, the Gucci slide is somehow still intact. I don't know how it's possible, but you guys can see only a bit of the coloring has come off. But the rest of the slide is actually still intact. My foot, on the other hand, is definitely not okay. It is sore as hell. Another 50 to go. I'll come back in probably about 25 kickflips and we'll update to see how the slide is doing. I'm also kind of running out of spots to be doing kickflips to make it look a little bit more entertaining, so I'm just gonna do it like right here. Oh my god. I did not realize how hard this was gonna be. My landings on the last 25 have been terrible. I think I hit my feet like 3 times super hard. I am dying here. Update on the board. no problems at all. The slides on the other hand, guys, have been taking a solid beating. You guys can see on the side right here, it's getting pretty bad. The front has scratched off like nearly all the paint on the slide. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's literally ripping out of the socket right now. My foot is a whole mess right now. I can't even feel my toes. But honestly, guys, I am genuinely impressed with myself. I have done 75 kickflips, and I don't think I've ever even done that much in the first place. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I could tell like ever since the beginning one to now, I'm definitely a lot more comfortable with the kickflips. Even though I'm using it with this, I'm somehow still improving really, really fast. So I'm gonna slide this back on and we'll do the next 25. All right, so my other camera died. I had to start up this one right here. So another 15 to go. Let's go, baby. Alrighty guys, at this point I'm on my last one. I still have a little bit of energy, so I'm gonna try and give the 3 set a shot. Hopefully I can actually land it. I don't think I've ever done a kickflip down that set before. Little did I know what was gonna happen next. Very quickly, I realized that I was not gonna be landing this anytime soon. After nearly 30 attempts and over an hour and a half of trying, a bunch of wild falls, I finally struck gold and landed the trick I had been trying. Oh my God. Now, our final review on how they look. So this is the right foot that didn't really take too much damage, you guys can see here. It's actually in pretty decent condition. As for the other one though, that is a whole nother story. This one got beat up pretty badly, but they are still intact. And that's what I'm impressed with, guys. I thought for a fact that this would probably have broken within the first 20 kickflips. Somehow it actually lasted over like 200 attempts. As for the socks that I was wearing, these got destroyed, annihilated. I don't even know what to say, but I'm done. I don't have to worry about it ever again. Anyways, smash that like button if watching me go through all this pain was enjoyable. That's messed up. Subscribe if you are new here, because I am only just getting started, baby. Follow my Instagram at Jesse_Baron for some very mediocre pictures. And yeah, peace.